Coming soon to a theater near you.
Okay, here we go. And first of all, we're going to make some royal icing using fresh eggs, the egg white. So we've got to basically crack the egg open and separate the egg yolk from the egg white. I haven't done this for a long time, many years to be honest, because we do actually use the egg white substitute powder, which we will be demonstrating in a short while. And as you'll see, it can be quite a complicated thing to do. As our baker, our local baker, bakes our cakes for us, we would have no need for the egg yolk. So this is there again, another reason why we would use an egg white substitute powder. Right, so we've put the egg whites in there, and we need to whisk it up into a foam. So ask your glamorous assistant to get whisking there. Come on, a little bit more speed. Thank you very much. And you want to do this for about 2 minutes, I know, until you've got a good foaming consistency, ready to put your icing sugar in. All right. So, it's very important to make sure that your metal surfaces are grease-free, fat-free, because royal icing will break down. So what we're going to do now is put the icing sugar in to the foamed egg whites. And yes, it is a good idea to use a sieve, because if icing sugar has been kept in a damp place, it will be more lumpy. So, you know, this is a thing to do. And as you'll see there, that is the motion that you would want to beat your icing sugar if you're doing it by hand. But obviously, you can take your metal beater and use your electric mixer, which will make the job a lot easier. Right, what we're going to do now is show you the same, what we've just demonstrated, but using an egg white substitute powder. And as you'll see here, yes, we're measuring it out from the recipe that we use. It is a lot easier, generally, you know, to mix it without too much dust there. And basically, you reconstitute it with water. Mix it together, and it's basically a egg white. consistency and ready to use. I know I'm going as fast as I can. There you go. Right, so we've put our electric mixer on this time, and we're pouring the egg white powdered substitute, which is now liquid, into the bowl, and yes, to about that level. And then yes, take a scoop, and we're putting the icing sugar in according to the recipe. I'll be honest with you, after doing it for so many years, I don't really weigh anything that I do. I just know how much to put in, kind of thing. But yeah, it's a good idea to weigh it. And yeah, that's the motion there. You never ever, never switch it on fast speed, as you will see. There's a good slow motion action replay, because what a mess you will create on a nice, smooth, slow speed. Great way to mix your icing sugar. I'll leave it for a couple of minutes now. There you go. Right, a couple of minutes have passed and we're coming back to inspect it. So what we're going to do is show you the consistency that's been achieved after about 2 minutes. And as you'll see, it's very, very soft, and it's not strong, as you can see. It's sort of collapsing there. So that's like the peak test. Meanwhile, if you're going to mix it by hand, it's a harder job and it's going to take more time. So coming back, we've been mixing now on the machine for a good few more minutes. Say about another 5 minutes have passed, and here we go. You'll see now that it's firming up into a more decent consistency, and this is approaching a great consistency for coating a cake. Yes, all right. But yes, you forgot to put the glycerine in. Right, glycerine is known as being hygroscopic, and it means it attracts moisture. So if you put this into your royal icing, you're not going to need basically an electric drill to cut into the cake, because royal icing does set like cement. It can do, seriously. So glycerine is a great way of keeping it, moist. You can put a little bit of lemon juice in to stop it getting flaky, but we never really do that. Right, this has been mixing now for quite a good few minutes, and it's ready to pipe. So what we're going to do is show you 2 comparisons. This is a coating consistency, and this is a piping consistency. The coating consistency, as you can see, it's nice and soft. The piping consistency is a lot firmer. So there you go, 2 ways to make royal icing. You can either use the traditional method, which will be a great workout for you, or make life easier and use an electric mixer. It's up to you.